Well, good evening to everyone, and welcome to the victory moment with CK. Oh my goodness, welcome to the victory moment with CK. I thank you so much for joining me. I always keep running this little late, but I'm not too bad. 4 minutes is not bad. 4 minutes is not bad. Welcome in and come on in, my replay viewers, my my live viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your love and your support. Thank you for taking time to connect with me as we talk a victory moment, and we're just talking victory as day by day we see the victory, as day by moment we just have victory. And I want to talk about that. But let me introduce myself real quickly. I am CK. I am your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels. I am also an author, speaker, and a motivational, inspirational speaker, which is what I do. And I love what I do because I love connecting to you. I love sharing love and just supporting others with a pure heart. I just love it because I know that um everybody else may not see it, and it's okay. But God sees it. So listen, come on in and join me today as we again talk a victory moment with CK. And we're going to talk today about it's okay to say no. Mm. And I know that's a taboo. That's a taboo, and most people don't like to say no because they feel that, if they say no, they're gonna lose the friendship, they're gonna lose the connection and all of that. But I want to talk about it's okay to say no. Most of the time, as people connect saying no to a selfish motive, or time of where they're saying no, and it's just that it's selfish or it's rude and so forth. But let me tell you, it's okay to say no. Mm. Number one, number one, it's okay to say no. It's all right. It doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. But what you're doing, number one, is it's showing your respect for you, and believe it or not, for the person that you're saying no to, or what you're saying no to. Because it's showing, number one, that you're taking a stand on what you believe and for something. And a lot of times, it's not easy to stand and say no when everybody else is saying yes. So, listen, it's okay to say no. Respect, as you respect yourself and what you believe and who you believe in, and all of your truth, the truth from your heart, from your spirit, and all of those things. So, it's okay to say no. It's okay because it shows a respect to you. And it shows a respect not just to you, but to those around you. Because again, we talked about it on Monday, being yourself, not trying to conform to everything that everybody desires for you to be with, or conforming to what's around you, or what the world is saying you should conform to. Number two, it's okay to say no and not feel pressured to say yes. Making a wise decision, making a choice. Even if you have to say, can I have a minute to think about this? It's okay. Because the bottom line is, you don't want something to say yes to something that's against what you believe, against your thoughts, against your heart. And this is what we tend to do a lot of times. It's not because we are concerned about people's feelings, or what's going to happen, or what's going to happen next if I do say no. But what we need to do is remember that we want to respect ourselves. We want to be our authentic self. So what you believe, stand for what you believe. Don't feel pressured into saying no. It's okay to say no, because and it goes into, you know, helping, you know, helping along the journey of being real, being you, doing what you really want to do or desire, or what you're being led to do by God, and from your own heart. So don't be afraid. I'm not saying just go around and say no, 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 no. There's a way to do that. And as you continue to do that, and just be authentically you, people will understand and know your boundaries. And that's what we want to talk about next. The third thing. And now, like I said, I'm going to be here for a few moments, and then I am out of here, because I'm really just dropping this and then keeping it moving. So, saying no, it helps with healthy boundaries. People know the boundaries, and they don't cross, they know what boundaries they can cross with you. But if everything you say yes to without really, and you don't really feel it, it's not, not really for you, and many things, you create an issue for boundaries, because people don't know where your boundaries lie. So be aware of where your boundaries lie. Be aware that it's okay for you to say no. It's okay. It brings forth the truth. It brings forth that I'm going to recap. It shows your respect for you and for others, because you don't want to appear phony. You don't want to appear unauthentic. Let me don't say phony, but just unauthentic. But you want to be authentic. Don't feel pressure to say yes. It's okay to say no, because it's healthy for you to say no if it's something you're not really connecting to. And even in certain relationships and connections, it's okay to say, this is not really for me, because this is not who you are. This is not what you are, what you're desiring in your relationship, or what you're desiring at all for your life. It's okay to be real. It's okay, because it improves relationships when you're honest. It improves fellowship when you're honest. It improves a whole bunch of things. So we have to really see things for what they are, and understand that it's okay to say no. They always have this circumstances to say no to drugs. And a lot of people have tried different things because they did not know how to say no. So they tried a lot of things because they did not know how to say no. Like, how do I actually say no? But it comes from your own heart, it comes from your spirit. It just say no. Trust and know that it's okay to say no, because it's setting boundaries. It's okay to say no, because you're showing respect for you and the others and the people that are around you. It's okay to say no because it's showing healthy boundaries. It's showing that there's no pressure to say no. I mean, yes, no for that moment. So it's okay. And if somebody is trying to pressure you to say yes, say, hey, wait a minute. I need a moment to think about this. I need a moment. So do not feel pressure to say no. Continue to respect yourself and those around you. Doesn't mean because you say no is selfish or rude, but you're being authentic and it's healthy boundaries you're setting. So I just wanted to share that today. And I appreciate those that are going to catch this on the replay. Thank you so much. Share and invite, click the like button. If this is coming down your timeline on YouTube, or you're just catching this on YouTube and you've never seen me before, let me introduce myself one more time. But click that like button, share, and hi Janelle. Hi, sweetie. How are you? And let others know that, come on and get some what we would call victory moment with CK, and Friday is a special segment which we do once a month, which is myself and my co-host, which is Anthony Claiborne, PT Tony. We're going to do a special segment, and we're always talking about positivity. So on Friday, we're going to do a special segment, and we're going to just bring you again the positivity and talk about victory in reference to positivity. But I really appreciate, thank you so much, Junior, for popping on. I know you've had a busy day as always. And I'm going to recap real quick and then I am out of here. Listen, we're talking about it's okay to say no. So I just want to recap real quick. I said no means respecting yourself and those around you. So it's okay to say no. And, don't feel pressured to say yes. It's okay to step back and think about it. It's okay. It's okay to step back once again and think about it before you say yes to something. And because you want to be authentic, you want to be honest about what you're feeling and why you want to do this, or if it is really meant for you to do. Yeah, yeah, setting boundaries. And finally, it improved relationship because you're being honest about, listen, this is not what I want to do right now. And we've heard, many of us have heard, don't say, it's okay to say no. But I want you to understand why it's okay to say no. You have to feel it in your heart, and you have to know from your own heart that this is not something you want to do. This is not a connection you want to be involved in. And it doesn't mean that that person is a bad person. It's just not a connection for you. And even, I watch as we, connect with people and things of that sort. If it's not for you, it's okay to say no. If it's not a connection, it's not bringing something and something uplifting, a positive to your life, it's okay to say no. If it's not a business you want to, connect with, just because you got to connect with it. No, if it's not, it's okay to say no. And I'm ending off like this because I know no is a full sentence, and we have to learn how to say no when it's necessary. And trust me, I'm talking to Carmen, I'm talking to CK, I'm talking to Elder Carmen, because a lot of times we feel pressured into saying yes because we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. We don't want to, bring any negativity, supposedly, quote unquote. Or we don't want to seem appear rude or, disrespectful. But listen, it's okay to say no. It's for health. It's a healthy boundary. It's a respect. So let's not be afraid, and I won't say afraid, but feel pressured to say yes when we really mean no. So again, I'm closing out, and I just wanted to reiterate this. So I'm closing out tonight, and I'm saying it's okay to say no as you set boundaries. It's okay to say no. I'm saying it one more time to show your respect for you and for those around you. It's okay to say no and not feel pressured about saying yes because it's not something you want to do. So have an amazing rest of your evening. Thank you, my sister Neil, for joining me. Thank you for those that are going to catch this on the replay. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support, your love and support. Um, Let's continue to, as I say again, I am CK. I am Carmen King. I am Elder Carmen King. I am your CEO and owner of KM Travels, travel specialist, author, inspirational motivational speaker, and I just love connecting to you. So have a great rest of your evening. This was Wednesday. We say hump day, motivation, inspiration, and I just want us to keep going. I shared something on my IG, and if you haven't connected with me on IG, connect with me on all these social platforms. Elder, Elder Carmen, and let me put it up so I don't have to even say anything. You can just see it as you come through, knowing that I'm not just on I'm not just on YouTube, but yeah, they're on my other platforms. And listen, just continue to stand up, as I always end off, stand out and stand strong. And don't forget, it's okay to say no. It's okay. We're talking about being better. We're talking about being you. And that's what you got to do. Love and hugs to everyone. And thank you again. Don't forget to click that like and share button and leave a comment when you come back on the replay so I know that you were here. Blessings and love. Take care, everybody. As I see you on Friday, as myself and my co host bring the positivity and talk and keep talking victory moment. Love and hugs, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. See you on Friday at 6. Friday is at 6 p.m. Take care.